Once upon a time in Whoville, on a quiet Christmas night, there wasn't a stir, there wasn't a fright, and while the Whos of Whoville were dreaming their Christmas dreams, some idiot 16-year-old was playing the Grinch for DS. The Grinch is a weird guy. He's the last guy I would trust on public transit, but he was popular enough to not only get a live-action movie, an animated movie, but also many games. The game we're going to be playing today is the Grinch for DS. Without further ado, it's time for the guac. It's time for the guac. It's time for the guac to be extra. So first impressions are key, and they definitely got the color blue down. What are these? Are these save files or difficulty selects? So when you choose one of them, instead of getting an animated opening, they just stick with the blue background and explain the story in text form. So the goal of this game is to get 6 of the 10 presents in this giant house and then go to the other chimney. There are 4 enemies you have to avoid, being sleepwalking boomers, Mary Lou, I'm not gonna say boomer, that's gotten too old. Sleepwalking grandmas, Mary Lou, these sleeping twins who are terrifyingly in sync, and... Holy shit, is that Scott? Let me just call him up.
Hey all, Scott here.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me you were in the Grinch? Now you got 3 lives, and if you lose all of them, you have to start over from the beginning. Now, if you get hit by the sleeping twins or Scott, you simply take damage, but getting hit by Mary Lou or the grandma activates a minigame. The Mary Lou minigame is easy to understand. You have to tap on the grandmas to get them to go back into their rooms. The grandma minigame makes no sense. Okay, so I'm the Grinch, I have to tap somewhere on the touchscreen to move somewhere. If I dodge the grandmas, good. If I touch them, bad. But it's very inconsistent whether you dodge the grandmas or not. Now getting into the levels, Jesus Christ, this is bad. All the levels feel like they were randomly generated. There's so many moments that you get cornered and have no choice but to get hit. There are some neat things like chimneys that lead to other rooms. I don't think that's how it works. So yeah, that's basically the game. But I imagine after all these, definitely made by a real person levels, that there's an ending. Let's go. So when you beat the game, you get the ending told to you on a blue background. I'm going to address something. The reason why this is a Brendog video is because this was originally going to be a video on the Grinch for PS1, but I couldn't find a ROM of it. Now, you could say, hey, just do a Brendog Plays, but I already have a Brendog Plays on Elf Bowling and the Zoo Race recorded, so what's the point? Now, you could also say, just do a compilation video on multiple Grinch games. Next year.